For decades, volleyball has been more than a sport for Sian Leyshon. It has been a community, a classroom, and a lifelong passion. Through her dedication as a player, coach, mentor, camp leader, and grassroots builder, Leyshon has helped shape generations of athletes and coaches across Ontario. In recognition of her extraordinary contributions to the game, Sian Leyshon is being inducted into the Ontario Volleyball Association Hall of Fame. Originally from London, Ontario, Leyshon's volleyball journey began at London Central Collegiate in the mid-1970s. It was there that teacher Sue Stoth sparked excitement for the sport and introduced many young athletes to volleyball. Leyshon quickly fell in love with the game, inspired by older players who returned from Camp Huronia, the precursor to Camp Madawaska, raving about their experiences and learning from legendary coach Eli Drakich. The following year, Leyshon attended the camp herself during its first summer at the new Madawaska location near Bancroft. That experience would prove life-changing. Over 4 summers as a camper, she met coaches and peers who would shape her future in volleyball. Leyshon also played for the London club program that would eventually become Forest City Volleyball Club. London's strong volleyball coach who exposed her to outstanding mentors and role models, including Therese Quigley, one of the top players in the province and country during that era. She also attended Christmas volleyball camps run by Kit Lefroy, further developing her skills and love for the sport. Among those influential figures was Wally Daiba, who was completing his degree at Western University at the time and became one of her first club coaches. At Madawaska in 1976, Leyshon would meet Bill Neville, the Canadian Olympic men's coach. Neville later accepted a position at Montana State University and encouraged Leyshon to join the program on a scholarship. At the time, there was no high school volleyball in Montana, so the school recruited heavily from outside the state. From 1978 to 81, Leyshon played for Montana State as a back row specialist, a role that was uncommon in Canada at the time because of different substitution rules. The experience expanded her understanding of the game and connected her to an even broader volleyball network across North America. After university, Leyshon returned to Ontario and quickly became immersed in coaching and volleyball development. One of the most memorable chapters of her volleyball career came through the OVA's famous Volley-Van program. Introduced to the opportunity by Joss and Nancy Netterveen, Leyshon joined the initiative somewhat unexpectedly, later describing it as something she fell backwards into. The program became one of the defining experiences of her life. Sponsored first by Gator Gum and later by Frank Viter's Pizza, the Volley-Van sent pairs of clinicians across Ontario to bring volleyball instruction to schools and communities. Leyshon traveled everywhere from Kenora and north of Rainy River to Thunder Bay, Kapuskasing, Kingston, and Kingsville. Mentored by Keith Wasilek, Leyshon helped introduce thousands of young athletes to volleyball through school clinics and community sessions. The experience also reinforced her belief that volleyball could connect people across every region of Ontario. Throughout the 1980s and beyond, Leyshon continued building her coaching resume. She coached at Western University while completing her master's degree, led camps across Ontario and the northern United States, coached with North Toronto, Peel Selects, and numerous high school programs in Toronto and Caledon, including Mayfield Secondary School and Humberview Secondary School, where she coaches the junior boys, senior girls, senior girls volleyball teams, spanning over 40-year teaching career. Yet Camp Madawaska remained one of her constants in her life. From 1975 through 2015, she served as a coach and section head, helped shape the camp experience for countless of athletes and coaches. Alongside Keith Wasilek, she also helped develop the camp's influential 4v4 programming and later worked with Hernan Humania on OVA's mini volley program. Her impact reaches far beyond wins and losses. Leyshon has mentored numerous young coaches who have gone on to successful careers within the OVA while also teaching and inspiring thousands of athletes through camps, school programs, club teams, and beach volleyball. Even after retiring from teaching in the Peel District School Board, Leyshon's passion for volleyball never slowed down. In recent years, Kelly and Lucas Sank invited her to join Altitude Volleyball Club in Collingwood, where she began coaching beach volleyball before transitioning back indoors. Today, she especially enjoys working with younger athletes in the 11 and 12-year-old age groups, the entry level to get kids started off right, the place she believes she needs to be. For Leyshon, volleyball has always been about community. She credits the role models and mentors from her youth, the Mutri family, the Brownsteins, and many influential figures she met through London volleyball and Madawaska for helping shape her own approach to coaching and leadership. Now, after a lifetime spent giving back to the sport, Sian Leyshon joins the OVA Hall of Fame as a builder. Her legacy lives not only in the athletes she coached, but in the coaches, campers, and communities she inspired along the way.